Hello and welcome to TV News at 7. I'm Olanika Kirimisen. Here are the top stories at this time. Agriculture release say rural women will are major contributors to agricultural development in Nigeria, but that they are not given equal rights like the male counterparts in the acquisition of farmland. They believe that if women farmers have some factors of production and opportunities in land acquisition for farming like the male counterparts, it will help to address food insecurity in the country. Correspondent Anita Patrick has more.
It is noticed from Malabo Declaration through the SDGs and down to ECOWAS that land has been a great challenge for rural women, as land is a right granted to women specifically by legal instruments in West Africa. Chairperson of Pan-African Rural Women Assembly, Nena Ejim, at a press conference on land rights for African rural women says rural women still face three major challenges, such as equity in access to land, safety of operating and investment by women, and the protection and preservation of women's land rights.
The anchor borrowing program, yes, is a laudable program. It's a nice one. How will you work when they don't have the land? So if they are creating good policies, yes, they should make provision to make the policy be achievable. Because if it is not achievable, to me, it's not a policy. Not only that, if they are giving them inputs, we need this input at the right and appropriate time.
Women from the state level highlighted the importance of the Land Rights Act and called for more enlightenment of women to their rights, which will aid them opportunities in acquiring lands for farming.
The only issue we had right now is gazetting that law. When that law is gazetted, I tell you, in my state, we will not have that problem of land rights again, because the land right is just like any right. A woman is supposed to have land. She produces the food. In fact, the women produce 80% of the food that we consume in Nigeria.
However, women farmers appeal to government to implement workable policies to empower rural farmers with seedlings that will improve agriculture as well as diversify the economy.
Women really need more funds, so government should increase. They should at least make it 8%, so that the women will see the effort that they are trying to make. They are just speaking. They have do this, they have do that. Good. They will try to do GSM.
Half of other women, especially women in the rural areas, the rural farmers, that bring 80% of the food we eat on our tables in the urban cities.
Women whom are not only limited to play major roles in cash crops, stable food production, processing, and marketing as holders of local and traditional knowledge in farm seeds and conservation are conversing to be leaders in the transition to sustainable agriculture and food systems. Anita Patrick, Core TV News.